tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Hi all, welcome to John's Batmobile Making. Today I'm carrying on with a Batmobile Tumbler. There we go. 98, 99 and 100. Excellent, get them in view. Now it has come to my attention that there might be a problem with the front wheels. Not everybody might have it, but I know I had it. After stage 97, I actually tested all the functionality of the car and everything is working fine now. But I was alerted by a subscriber who said that the front wheel stuck to one side and wouldn't go back to the other side. So they would basically motion over this way or that way and then they'd stay there. So they wouldn't go back and forth no matter what you did with the remote control. Now I have contacted Hachette, I've let them know what the problem is. I'm waiting for them to confirm that there is a problem so that I can get it all sent out to every subscriber. And basically all you need to do, or all I've done at the moment, is swap connections 3 and 4 over and it corrects the problem. The wheels now go both ways, no problem whatsoever. Now whether that's going to be a problem later on I do not know, but I've left that in Hachette's hand. Now if you are having that problem and you do want to resolve it now, just have a watch of this short video I made earlier and then let me know. If you're not comfortable with it yet, just wait until Hachette gives us the nod. Anyway, here's the video. Hi all, welcome to John's Batmobile Making. Now I've been working on the Batmobile Tumbler this morning because I've had a couple of messages saying that the front wheels turn one way and then don't go back the other way. And it was something to do with connections 3 and 4 being incorrectly connected. So I've had a look at it this morning. I connected all mine up, put all the batteries in, everything works, and the wheels did go one way, but they wouldn't go back the other way. So I've turned it upside down, put it on a lot of toweling just to keep it nice and secure. And I've had a look at the 2 connections, which I can find. Now I'll show you on the overhead. Now these are the 2 connections, that's 4, that's 3. Now I have swapped them around because, like I said, it was giving me the problem going, the wheels going one way and not back to the other way. So now I will show you. I just have to make an adjustment. So basically I'll switch it on, the lights come on at the front. I don't know whether that's default, but they seem to do every time. And then we'll press left. There we go. And we press right. You have to keep your finger on the remote control. So now they'll go both ways. There we go. Now I'm going to contact Hachette because I believe somebody else already has done to find out what the issue is. But at the moment I've got 3 and 4, 3 in 4 and 4 in 3 basically, and it cures it. And that is because a couple of my subscribers have contacted me, one to confirm the other one. So it does work. Okay, well I hope you found that useful. So let's get on with the build. Let's start with stage 98. Okay, we have stage 98. Bats, lights, smoke and eyes. Another beautiful car. Look at that, cracking artwork. Thomas Wayne, Night of Vengeance. I love reading these stories as well. That was a quick one. Step-by-step instructions, 2 more left panels. We only need a couple of screws, that's just a covering plate. There we go, pop them onto there, a couple of screws. Yep, lots of panels of information. And there we go, that is what we're left with. And coming in the next issue, we have the right side. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, let's get the parts out. Okay, there we go, we have panel 7 and panel 8, that is just push fit connection and CM screws. Now I need the vehicle, so I'll bring that over and basically it will go here. The 2 screw points, one there and one location point. Now to get this into place I need to push that down. There we go. We need to get the screws in, one here and one here. Okay, let's get the first screw into place. Excellent. And then basically all we need to do with this is to put this over the top. You can see the 2 pegs, one there, from there and in there, and it will just sit just there like that. pushed into place. Excellent, that looks cool, that. Right, let's move on to stage 99, and we'll do this side. Okay, stage 99, let's have a look at the magazine. Justice in a 4x4. Not particularly keen on that one. To Air Coming Back again, brilliant picture. Fantastic artwork, love to be able to draw like that. And we have step-by-step instructions, 2 more right panels, so right panels 7 and 8, screws CM, just the same as 98. There we go. See, we don't really need that panel and that panel. Pop it into place. And that is what we're left with. And then, coming next issue, Era Explosive Reactive Armour and Cylinders. Excellent stuff. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, here we have stage 99, get the parts out. There we go, those are our parts. Pop them to one side for now, bring the car back over again, if we want to call it a car, that is. And again, we just pop that there like so. Couple of screws. Yeah, that's going to be a tight fit. Yeah, that's good. Get the screws out, and we need 2 CM screws. Always pop a little bit of oil on the screws. Does make it easier to get it in. There we go, beautiful. And again, this piece, 1, 2 posts, there and there. Get that lined up and just push it into place, basically. There we go. Looking cool. Excellent stuff. And there we go. There's the left side, there's the right side. Looking perfect. That looks fantastic. Okay, let's move on to stage 100. Okay, stage 100. Here we have the magazine. Outliers. Bat versus Owl. Facing the court. Scott Snyder, the writer. There we go. That looks cool as well. Love that outfit. And here we have step-by-step instructions. We have the explosive reactive armour and cylinders. So we'll put these cylinders in place first, again with those little circlips, plastic circlips. There we go, on a sprue. One thing to look out for is 100D. It has a longer shaft than 100E. There we go, pop them into place. Then we'll put that inner side in place. There we go. And then we'll pop this into place. At the side, on the left side, that'll look cool, that. And we'll have to get them cylinders correct as well. There we go. All connected up nicely. And there we go. Yeah, we got a blanking plate, obviously. Excellent. Coming next issue will be the right side. Brilliant stuff. So let's get on with the build. Here we are, the parts. Big box. There we go, 100A, 100B, 100C, 100D and E, and 100F with AM screws. Now the first thing we need to do is actually to pop these 2 into place, here and here. Now this one will go in here. This is the one with the longer shaft, as you can see. There we go. And this one will go into here. And then we'll fix it behind with these little circlips. So I'll get them off the sprue and get them in place. Okay, let's get these cylinders in place. Hold both of them like that. We need a pair of tweezers. See if we can just pop that into place there. There we go. That's gone on first time. Lucky me. Oops, the other one's fallen out. Pop that cylinder back in there. Let's see, I think this is the best angle. Okay, let's see if we can get this last one in place. I'm using my pliers for this one because, as you can see, this cylinder, it's a bit more awkward. Let's get this little clip just here where it should go. There we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, it fell off the off my desk It took me ages to find it because it fell into my turnip and my jeans. But there we go, that's them two in place. Next we need 100B, which is this piece. This fits over here and here. There we go, them two posts. It's a line up with the shape of this panel, so just get that lined up there, and it's just a push fit connection. This is part of the era armour. There we go. There we go. That looks super cool, does it not? Excellent. Them cylinders will behave themselves. Okay, now we need to pop this onto here. There's two screw posts there and there for that screw hole and that screw hole there, but we need to get these cylinders in first, because otherwise it's just not gonna work for us. So we get that one in there. This is probably the most difficult part of putting this together. Get that there lined up, and hopefully we get this one lined up. They don't make things easy, do they? So we've got the long one in, and now we need the short one in. There we go. Long one, then short one. Excellent. Now we've got that lined up. 1, 2 AM screws. Okay, let's get the first screw into here. Excellent stuff, there we go. All we need is this blanking plate. You can see 4 holes for it. It's just a push fit connection. This one will just go over the top, line that up, just like that. Looking cool. There we go. So it's beautiful. So you put the long one in first and then the short one, and you can't go wrong. But they were fiddly. Not putting these in, but the actual circlips. Okay, so there we go. Now we have the front end. All these pieces in place. Looking pretty cool. There we go, there's that side one. That looks fantastic. Now I have got it on the turntable, so I'm going to pop some batteries in it and give it a test. Okay, let's start by switching the lights on. There's the headlights, there's the spotlights. Right, we'll do the wheels. That's going right. That's going left. As you can see, it's fully working that now. That's because I've changed the connections 3 and 4 over. Just swap them over. Excellent. Let's have a look at the dashboard. There we go. That don't look too bad at all, that, actually. Yeah, it looks a bit blurry here. But the rest of it looks pretty cool. Quite impressed with that. Brilliant. Right, let's have a look at the jet boost. Pretty cool. And the cannon. Excellent stuff. And there she is on the turntable, going round nicely. Brilliant. And lastly, we have the spoiler. Excellent, everything's working great. Lovely jubbly. Excellent, so there we go guys, she's looking absolutely brilliant. Really heavy though, but yeah, it's looking fantastic. And I'm just chuffed those wheels now work fine, because obviously, and you saw in the earlier video, I had to swap the cables over to get them working. But that's because 1 or 2 of my subscribers actually let me know about it, which is fantastic. I'd have been a little bit disappointed not knowing about that, because it would be difficult to actually strip it down later on. Obviously we've got a bottom to put in place. If you have a look underneath, there you go, you can see the cables just where my finger is waggling there. That's where 3 and 4 reside. Yeah, Luckily we've not got a bottom on it yet, but yeah, it's done. It's completed for this month. Brilliant. 4 more deliveries left, which is excellent. And then we've got the Batmobile, the 66 Batmobile, that'll be finished this year as well. And I have got the delivery for that as well. That came yesterday, so I'll be getting that up on the channel, sometime this week. My God, I can't get my words out. Anyway, there we go. If you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you for the Batmobile 66 Batmobile next. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. Bye for now.